So you want to buy a house. Are you curious what that contract looks like? I got you. There is so much paperwork in real estate. It doesn't have to be scary. Let's just break it down. Today, we're just going to talk about the first page in the contract that you will use if you are buying a pre-owned home in Texas. It's called the 1 to 4 family residential contract. Resale. Those are my parentheses. This is page 1 of 12. Don't run away. It's not bad. Look, starting off strong, who's buying the house and who's selling the house? Those are your parties. Paragraph 1, done. Paragraph 2, the property. We want to know the address, the lot and block. We're going to get specific here. We also are going to have your improvements and your accessories. Guys, this is what is supposed to stay with the house. I generally tell my clients that if you flip the house over, it sticks, it stays. But this also includes things that go with the house that may not be a fix. So like controllers, logs that go into your fireplace, pool cleaning equipment, that kind of stuff. Look it over. You want to make sure you know what's going with the home. But sellers, if there's anything in that list that you are not keen on leaving and would like to keep, you better make sure it's listed in exclusions. You are excluding it from the sale. You do not want the buyer to have it. You want to keep it. Same deal buyers. If there's something you really wanted, make sure it's not listed in exclusions. Like, you'll want to renegotiate that, because if it's listed there, you do not get to keep it. Reservations, it sneaks in there, but it's a big one. Even though we don't really use this a ton in my area of practice, but this could be like in Texas, when you have big land sales, a seller may reserve their oil and mineral rights, meaning they want to keep their rights to the oil underneath the land. So buyer, you get to buy basically what's on top. The seller is going to keep what's below. It typically applies to things below, but it could be things on top like timber. We don't see a ton of that in Texas, but this is when the seller is reserving something for themselves. You don't get it in the sale buyer. That's also really important to note, and you'll have more paperwork for that to detail what that looks like. Sales price, paragraph 3, A plus B equals C. A, that is going to be what you are putting down. So 3.5%, 5%, 10%, whatever it is, that goes there. B is going to be the amount that you are getting for a loan, which should equal C, what you're offering on a house. So if I'm buying a $300,000 house and I'm putting $100,000 down and getting a loan for $200,000, $100,000 plus $200,000 equals $300,000. It's not so bad. But if you are getting any kind of financing, doing anything other than cash, want one of those addendums to be selected. It's typically going to be the third-party financing addendum, which another video, long story short, if you don't have that full offer price amount sitting in your piggy bank at home and you need a loan to be able to purchase the house, you can't get the loan, you can't get the house. You need a way out. Cool? Leases. There are lots of different kinds of leases that can be a part of the home you're trying to purchase. First off, the one you probably are most familiar with, a residential lease. Are there tenants living there? Is there still a lease going? You need to know what that information is. You need the lease info. You may be about to be a landlord. For how long? Let's find out. Then fixture leases, these are pretty common too, like solar panel leases, or it could be like water softener, security system, things like that. You need to know what you're signing up for. The last one, natural resource leases. We do not see a lot of these in my area of practice, but if there's any kind of natural resource that you are leasing from an entity, you're gonna need to know more information about it. So that's gonna require that they give that lease info to you. Again, what are you signing up for? That's page 1. You feeling good? Keep coming on back. I'll keep making more videos and we'll just take this contract page by page, just little fun-sized bites for you. And your friendly reminder that if you ever don't understand what you're signing, or you want to understand the legal impact of what you're signing, please consult an attorney. And if you are looking for real estate representation in Dallas-Fort Worth, or if you are a real estate professional and you would like to partner up, you don't want to feel like a lone island anymore, I want to talk to you too. Reach out to me. Let's be friends. Guys, you got this, and I got you.